been on this podcast in a minute. And we recording. Yeah.
Busting.
You already know what's going on.
Look at the lighting on this skin tone is just
do it right.
And we both natural. Eating you bitches up. You gave me that bitch. Ho. She been really working. Like I said, y'all see my motherfucking Facebook status. The motherfucker doing the most for freelancing artists right now. 2 motherfucking day is Nico motherfucking views, okay? Y'all turnaround time ain't as fast as hers. Y'all editing skills and quality ain't as good as hers. Y'all not fucking with her. Y'all not fucking with my sis. Y'all not.
I'm looking for hella people to work with. You know, I'm trying to, come on, y'all. Not no hating shit.
My name is PB Yanna. Y'all know what it is. Big PB. You know what they saying. But for real though, Coldest in the City, y'all know what the fuck it is. Shout out to the Case and Leak. My favorite song out right now, of course, is PB. For sure. For sure, PB. Yeah, that shit.
Hey, thank y'all for real. Y'all was really supporting.
That shit went 10K in one day. Who doing that for real? On Facebook. That was literally, I wasn't even looking like my best. I be always looking my best, but I wasn't looking my best. Like, bitches didn't have to bust down inches to the ass. So imagine if I really come in this motherfucker with some shit on. Including the one that I just did for the mic video, too. I only got one other music video out, Toxic Love. That's my little baby, you know, firstborn type shit. That video just hit over 100 likes too on YouTube, which is really cool for me. That's hard to accomplish. I don't care what nobody say. When you on your own and you're not promoting and everything, not paying for promotion, not promoting, but that's hard to accompany. But my audio did really, really good. That's past 1,000 likes. I think that's, last time I checked, that was at 1.2 thousand, and that's even harder to do. You really, I'm a heavy believer on when you drop your song, if you're gonna drop a music video, you should really do it same day. No bullshit, because if your audio blow up, you really want your video to be going with that too, give people visuals. And I think that's part of the reason why I'm not as far as I could be, is because of the fact that I don't have no music videos out for real. If I had $1 million, what would I do with it? The first thing I would do is basically just make sure all my people straight. Like, I'm so giving. The first thing that I could think to do is like go buy my mom a car, or like, you know, go just hear mom, just hearing her 100 bands just cause a bitch can type shit, like just stunt. For myself, I would invest, because I just think that the best way of becoming a millionaire is having multiple streams of income. So like, I really want to have multiple streams. I want to own a restaurant one day. I already got the idea planned out for that. I want to own a store, like with clothing wise, and then even branch it out to even further than clothing, lip gloss line, all that good shit. But I ain't trying to get these hoes no ideas. But you know, yeah. Spiritual.
Are you spiritual?
I believe in God, and I'm definitely consider myself a Christian. That's another thing that would make me struggle with my music, is like with my religion, battling with Christianity, because you know how the Bible is. You're not supposed to really indulge in half of the stuff that you indulging in, is including hip-hop music type stuff. You're supposed to only listen to really the gospel and God's word and everything. And I'm not saying like if you don't do that then you're not real or nothing. That doesn't mean you don't love God, but at the end of the day, we all see God's teachings for real, and I feel like everybody's kind of just ignoring it. And sometimes, like, I don't like ignoring it. Like, not even sometimes. Like, that's probably a daily struggle for me. I ain't gonna lie. I was raised in the church. The way that my mom grew me up, I was only allowed to listen to gospel music. I wasn't allowed to listen to hip hop music at all. I wasn't allowed to watch Disney Channel. I couldn't watch Cartoon Network. I couldn't. Like, we didn't listen to no type of cussing or none of that. Like, my mom was really strict. I grew up on real Christian, pre-K kids gonna know what I'm talking about when I say this stuff. I grew up on VeggieTales and Sinbad and the Prince of Egypt and just all the Christian little shows and stuff. Like, my mom had me on that real bad until I was like 8 years old. We moved to Shreveport, Louisiana, I lived down there down south, and when we moved down south, that's when I first.
So when you come to Lansing?
I came back to Lansing. I moved down to Shreveport, Louisiana, like third grade,
Really?
and I came back like eighth grade.
That's crazy.
Yep, I started eighth grade here at Gardner. So
Wow.
yeah, I was gone for a minute though.
Gardner.
Yeah, I went to Gardner Middle School. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, when I moved down to Louisiana, basically, that's like my mom had like got a new boyfriend and started listening to hip hop music herself, and it opened that world to me. And we down in the South, Louisiana, so the first artist that I really like start listening to, like for real, would be definitely Drake. I found out me and him had the same birthday, and I became obsessed. I ain't gonna lie, me and him got the exact same birthday, so. No, I don't like him like that. I don't think he's sexy. Not no shade. Not even no shade. I'm probably the only girl alive, huh? I really look at him like he like my big brother. Like that's the homie.
So yeah, he cool.
That's twin. That's twinning them. Drake, if you see this, you know we gotta turn up for our birthday one day. But big birthday song type shit. Like that's the homie. I feel like he like gonna be like my mentor when I step into the game. Like real shit. I be speaking that shit. Like then it's crazy to me because like I said, I grew up like loving him and listening to him. Then now he's the top artist of the decade. Type shit. Like he's one of the greatest now. And I don't be thinking that's like a coincidence. I don't know. I did a verses a long time ago with Jada P.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. Did one with her. No shade, but nah, cause I didn't like how that whole situation played out. I thought that we was really friends. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just summarize it, cause like I said, it's old, and I don't really care about it, but it happened, and I never got to speak my piece on it, and I didn't appreciate that, because basically everything was cool. For the verses, we did a song together, and the song was called BBDB, which stands for Bad Bitches Don't Beef. I came with the beat. I came with the hook. I came with my verse already done, set the studio time and everything. All she had to do was lay down her verse. But it was a song for us to do together. The purpose of the song was so people don't think that me and her are really beefing, even though we were doing the verses. So I just didn't want people to think it was real hate or nothing, because at the end of the day, me and her, we're both Lansing artists, and it's love type shit. The show was successful. We did the song together. We were talking a little bit after that. And then Angel Brooks started her podcast. I don't know if you remember that. When she started her podcast on Facebook, her and Andrea together, they started like a little podcast on Spotify. And it was just a whole bunch of weird shit. But I told her about the songs that I was writing before the battle. Like I literally told her, because at that time I didn't have no music out. She did. Everybody know Jada got hella videos. Her video worth ethic was amazing. She definitely dropped videos. So I was nervous battling her with somebody with no music versus somebody who got all this content and stuff. So I told her I was writing new songs for the battle. I told her this. That's why we also did BBDB, so she know that these songs I'm writing for the battle, it's still love. It's not no real beef. It's just, this is strictly for the battle. And she was like, oh, well, I didn't write nothing new, but I should. Now I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have even said nothing, because now this bitch gonna probably try to tear my ass. But she didn't end up writing nothing new. But anyways, yeah, so she tried to make it seem like she purposely didn't write nothing new to spare me. She said that in the podcast too. But anyway, Angel and them, I didn't like how that podcast went, so I was like, I want to go speak my piece. And they let me come and do another podcast and stuff, and then they never dropped it on some weird shit. So I deleted them on Facebook too. Yeah, fuck all y'all. Still. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It's old, so I don't care. But if motherfuckers know, that's really what happened though. But yeah, that was my rap battle little story, little memory lane. Yeah, and it wasn't a good experience to me. I thought it was a good experience. I thought it was a good turnout, because like I said, I didn't have no music out at the time, so it was cool to even be in that aura. And I thought that me and her were really cool. We was gonna actually drop the song for real. Bad bitches don't beef, boss bitches don't beef. It was a cool ass song type shit. But motherfuckers turn weird. That's how some people in Lansing is. I don't know if you remember when she had a Lansing cipher. She tried to reach out to me. Yeah, she tried to reach out to me to ask me to be on it. I disrespectfully declined that shit, because You never wrote me back when I wrote you about everything that you said on the podcast, and then you hit me up to be in your cipher. No, I'm not fake. I understand why you invited me, but I wasn't fucking with that. So.
Okay. Oh shit.
For real. When I first started writing music, I didn't write music to beats. I only wrote music to the air, a cappella. Like all my first beginning songs are without beats. That's actually how I ended up meeting Shaq. Shout out to Shaq. Because I needed somebody to help me make a beat to an original song. You feel me? And that's when I got introduced to you. You feel me? So yeah, but when I first started writing music, I didn't know how to write to instrumentals. I was struggling to write to instrumentals real bad. Them still my best songs. Them originals is nothing like them bitches. Yeah. Like even I made one of my originals is on my first album, Bougie Bitch Music BBM. Shout out to that one. Shaq did do it. It's called it's not made for me. It's damn, it's one of them songs in there. It's gonna come to me. But basically, I did a song to that, and even when I sing it, like how I wrote it versus how the beat got done in the studio, it's different. It's different. It's like I think that's drop another bomb on this motherfucker. I want to be a producer. I ain't gonna lie, cause I really can come up with some cold ass beats. I just don't be knowing what the fuck the sound is called in the program, but I feel like if I figured that out, sheesh. No, for real. One of my favorite places to go that I'll run to fast as hell just because they don't never disappoint. It be good every time. It's Black Rock. That shit good as fuck. I love cooking my meat how I want it, and it be hot because it's fresh off of the rock. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They macaroni busting. Oh my god, they got some good ass macaroni. So and they lemonade be good too. They drinks be good. I just love Black Rock. Every time I go there, I don't have no bad experience. So if I'm gonna go spend some money on some food right quick, I'll do that quick because then you got the movie theaters right there. You got the little ice cream place right there. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop giving away the chips. But no, for real, like yeah, that's where it's at. Hell yeah, certified lover girl. Certified lover girl. Real shit. OVO. October is very young. Drake sue me. Look, come see me. No, for real, cause I do. If you look on YouTube, if you look up Ariana Allen, that's my real name. If you look up Ariana Allen singing Drake, doing you wrong, you'll find a video of me on there 10 years ago singing Drake. You see me, little me, really singing Drake. Like I've been in love, like, but not like sexually. He just like that's like my brother. Y'all can find me on all social medias at PB Yanna. That's on Instagram. It's just PB Yanna. On TikTok and Snapchat is PB.Yanna. It's got a dot in between because for some reason they hating on me. They won't let me take the dot out because Instagram going dumb right now. PB Yanna on Instagram. Do you feel me? Shout out to Nico. It's PB Yanna here on Nico Views Podcast. Make sure y'all tune in.